Boy, there's a whole lot of sound going on there.
Yeah, I really like these three awards. I mean, I thought that Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross for original score for Social Network, and also those two awards for Inception. I had some problems with both of those movies, but I have to say that these awards seem just right to me, because if you think about the mood of those films, the way that you feel in Social Network, that ambient dread and paranoia.
Yeah, where does it come from?
It comes
It oozes in.
It oozes in from the soundtrack, from that music that you don't always hear or understand as music, but that is just part of what you're feeling. Similarly, Inception has to deal with all of these different levels of feeling and mood, and that comes from the sound mix and the sound editing. I mean, the sophistication of that movie, the visual sophistication of that movie, is enabled, I think, by the sophistication of those sound effects. So these are good awards.
Part of, sound is known in the Academy Awards. That's when you go get some more snacks, right. Hopefully not kale, but get some more snacks, and you ignore sound. But more and more, the theatrical experience is becoming a lot more important, and sound is a big part of it, where the sound just comes in through. Yes. When I saw Social Network, after a while, my skin was starting to crawl, and it had less to do with what was coming in through my eyes than what was coming in through my ears.
And this is one of the reasons that I think the Oscars are an irreplaceable award show, and the best one, because this is professionals voting for other professionals. No, this is why, compared to the Golden Globes or any critics awards, people who understand and value the works that's being done.
The fact that the guilds vote on them and push them forward.
And that these are people who are not going to be famous celebrities or household words, who put enormous amounts of very skilled and difficult and sophisticated work into making these movies, the express the visions of their directors and highlight the performances of the actors. So these are my favorite awards in a way, this kind of award.
This would be the point in the Oscar broadcast when people are starting to get a little twitchy and antsy, and on the Twitter start hacking on the hosts. And you know what? Hard to hate on these Oscars. Anne Hathaway's fundamental decency, her chirpiness, got good chemistry with James Franco. There were some awkward moments, but you sort of expect that, right?
And I think also that, as we've said, the spreading of the love is a nice thing.
Yeah, it's creating
suspense.
suspense.
It's a non-sweep that's happening.